Jordan is he looks very quiet. He has this humble feel about him.
So for video games, No Man's Sky. For movies, it's gotta be Sorry to Bother You. I saw it 4 times. I thought it was that good. Musical artists, Tyler, the Creator, Brockhampton, Rex Orange County.
We run a list and we know all of our high achieving students from our schools, and he was on that list. High ACT score, high GPA, letting us know, okay, whoever this is, he needs to be on your radar. My name is Kayla Storrs. I am Jordan McFadden's admissions counselor at the University of Oklahoma.
I was born in Orlando, Florida. I just remember being in a hotel room and them arguing, and then she left, and that's probably the last time that I saw her, actually, in person at least. Things went wrong there. I believe he lost his job, and that kind of led to us moving. At first, it'd be like, we'd be at a homeless shelter for a month. Eventually, it was just one, wrong thing after the other. Park benches, bus stops. I can't begin to keep track of how many homeless shelters there were, to the point where I spent the majority of my childhood homeless. I had just kept hearing about this really, really good charter school in the city. I had applied for it and gotten accepted to it. About a week later, I had gotten the news that I was moving to Norman, and that was just devastating. But I wasn't gonna let the move to Norman stop me from going to the school that I'd worked so hard to get into. I'm the type of person who believes that anything you wanna know you can find on the internet, so I went online and I looked up bus routes for Oklahoma City and Norman, and sure enough, there was a way for me to get between school and home. I just didn't realize how hard it was going to be until I looked at the times. In the morning, I'd get up at 5:10, I'd leave on my bike from home. There was actually a bus depot where they keep all of the city buses right next to where I lived. So I would catch that bus, number 24. I'd bike 5 minutes from downtown Oklahoma City to the transit center, and I'd catch the number 5 bus from downtown Oklahoma City to about 23rd and Classen, where I'd get off and then bike the rest of the way to my school. And that's what I would do every morning. And then I didn't get home until at 6 p.m., so that's 6 hours commute total, yeah.
This is what he goes through. This is exactly how he gets to school every single day. This is what he's been doing for 4 years. I cannot think of someone who is better fit for OU than Jordan McFadden. The first time I actually met him face to face, having an actual conversation, was when I had the opportunity to go to his school. I let his counselor know, hey, this is what we're doing, and she was so excited. She let me have their capstone class, and it was in the auditorium with all the rest of his peers.
That particular day, they wanted us to go to the auditorium, and they said that there was going to be an OU presentation, and none of us really knew what it was for.
I walk up, and she gives me the mic, and I kind of give a little preface, and I let them know that we're giving a really awesome scholarship package to a really awesome and very deserving student.
I remember at the time thinking to myself, there's no way. I didn't even get excited or get my hopes up or anything.
He's just sitting there just unfazed, has no clue that this award is going to be given to him. And so when I call his name, the look on his face was just like, he finds pockets of support. And so I can't wait for him to be on OU's campus where it's everywhere. Where you've got the support and you've got the encouragement and you're surrounded by people who want you to succeed.
Every time I'm on the campus, I just feel like I'm at home, and that's not something that I'm really used to feeling, especially growing up. The future's never really been a thing that I've always looked forward to, but I mean, now that I'm about to go to OU and things have just changed so drastically in my life, there's just so many great things in store that I haven't even experienced yet. The first time I had actually walked onto the campus with my student ID, it just felt like I'd been waiting for that forever. That was the end goal, and I'd finally reached it, and it just felt great. My name is Jordan McFadden, and I want to be a freshman computer science major at OU in the fall.